All right. Good evening and good night, and welcome to the It's Your Perspective Talk Show. It is Thursday, March 19th, 2015. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimba, a.k.a. Christian, alongside
Soup.
Yeah, Soup, we're back. This is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. Give us a call tonight, 340-201-9005. You can also text us on that number too. Most importantly, you have to go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com, in order to see the show. And tonight you have to go to that website because we do have a very, very special guest in the studio tonight. There she is, Rudy, live. Wave to the crowd, Rudy. You're streaming out right now. They're seeing you. But before we get with Rudy, we're going to run through a few things here real quick. I just want to say that, Rudy, most importantly, we are in the high-tech, low-tech studio, coming to you live from an undisclosed location in the beautiful island of St. Croix, Virgin Islands. No radio, no TV, internet only. People always want to say what station. We're not on the station. You got to go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com, and you will see us live. All our recorded live shows, Soup, are on YouTube and Ustream. Go to those websites and just do a search for It's Your Perspective Talk Show, and you'll see all our shows. We're about 150 shows out there right now, Soup. About 12 or 15 on Ustream. And one of the ones that's on Ustream is our guest here tonight. We actually caught her down at the Village this past Christmas when she was doing her, was that the Girl Power Night?
Yes.
We did catch all of that. And that's on YouTube, on Ustream, so you have to go on that site and just search through there and you'll see the show that night when she was doing her thing. We got two Facebook pages, It's Your Perspective Talk Show, another Facebook page, streaming live from the vi.com. Also want to give a shout out to CHS class of 1982. That's the class that Super and I are representing. Vanessa of Rhythms, I-Grade Records, Julie, and Sharice King. And most importantly, all our past guests. Thanks for being on our show. As everybody knows by now, Soup, April of next year, next month, will be 1 year doing this show. And so we've had a lot of guests come through here of all magnitudes of life. Senators, when they were running for governor, entertainers, and just the whole 9 yards, you know. What else? We're on Twitter as well. VI Perspective is how you get a hold of us on Twitter. And we're moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just simply to inform, entertain, and empower everyone rather. And most importantly, Soup blesses the show with the It's Your Perspective poem. Soup, you ready?
Yes, I. Greetings in the name of the Divine Majesty, Kedamawi Empire Selassie the First. Jah Rastafari lives. The greatest secret in life is that reality is nothing more than illusion. The physical world does not exist outside of our own belief system and the filter of our own mind. We are, in fact, subparticles of Jah experiencing creation itself. But as subparticles of Jah, we have swayed over these creations. Everything you have experienced in life, every event, occurrence, object, and person is nothing more than a figment of your own thoughts, beliefs, and words. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. When you understand this, your entire world shifts, and you come to realize the true meaning of life is thus like a lucid dream. We have total control.
Yeah, Soup, that's it right there. That's the It's Your Perspective poem. Soup's been blessing us from the very beginning in April of 2014 and continues to do it every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, some Fridays, some Saturdays, and even some Sundays when we have guests come on here as well. But we do have a special guest in the studio tonight, Rudy live. There she is. Thank you for coming out.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. There you go, right there.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you for coming out and spending a little time with us. I know it's been a sort of a long time coming, but you finally made it to our studio here.
Yes.
Had to reschedule over and over, and finally I'm here.
Finally you're here. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, man. Good. So how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
Okay. And I guess you're here in St. Croix doing the stations and promoting your new music.
Yes, I'm promoting my new music for the season for 2015. People have been anticipating some music from me for a while, and I didn't come out with anything for this year Crucian Carnival, so I made sure for 2015 I was going to have some new music that everybody hopefully is enjoying since I've released it.
Okay. And so you So tell us a little bit about early on. You know, when you kind of got started in this whole
When
thing.
What made you start anyhow? How did you get into it?
Well, I always liked singing. Used to hear my grandmother, pretty much like my mother. She raised me. She's not alive right now, but hearing her singing around the house, but she would sing opera.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So she sang a lot of high notes, high pitches, and I pretty much grew up as an only child, and I used to have to occupy my time a lot. And also, she used to have me going to church, Sunday school. So I loved to sing in Sunday school, and at that time, I didn't have cable, so I was stuck watching Apollo, which I loved.
Apollo's a good show.
Yes, I love watching Showtime on Apollo, and whenever I could, see a video from like Janet Jackson or Whitney Houston, and I knew I wanted to sing. I love Michael Jackson as well too, but I really didn't know I was gonna be singing soca music like I'm doing right now. But I always saw me doing something in the entertainment business, and my dad, who's well known as DJ Calabash, he played in various reggae bands, and he was a very famous DJ. He would come over here to St. Croix and Clash Against Dog Heart songs, and I used to go with him on Cookie Point Beach, and sometimes he would allow me to come on the mic and do a little one too.
Yes.
And when I would perform, there would always be this one guy who would say, "Yeah, Rudy, you went on bad Rude Gal," because actually it was Rude Gal before. And I dropped the Rude Gal and I just made it Rudy. And every time I come on the mic, I used to like pull up, think I'm a selector. 'Cause I back then I was a tomboy.
Right.
No dresses, playing basketball. Anything the boys do, running up and down barefoot. People wouldn't believe it.
Yes.
And from then, I used to go to Evelyn E. Marcelli School in St. Thomas. I used to write poetry. And it started off with me writing poetry. And I had some real good teachers, Miss Harrigan and Miss Walters and Miss Bryan. I actually remember the names. And they always used to like push me. They were like, "You're my best reader." I used to love to read a lot of books.
Right.
I read a lot of books and a lot of stories, and they used to have the back then communication art showcase. And I always used to enter, and I used to always win. I got a joy out of winning all the time, and they used to put me on stage by myself.
Right.
So that's how it started. Me going on the stage by myself, memorizing these stories, and I would have to act them out, and it started from there. So I used to have to make sure I had everybody's attention in the whole school.
Yes,
so
yes.
to keep them, attention from the beginning to end, it used to be nerve-wracking at some time because everybody watching me.
Tense, right.
Yeah, and I'm the only one on stage, and I'm telling this story, and I point action, and I notice when I put the action and I do this and I do that, they really
Reaction,
enjoy it,
yes,
and I stomp, and I always had this loud voice for this small body. So at that time, I used to use it and bring my stories and my characters alive. So it pretty much started from then, and writing the poetry music, and what I would write turned into actual songs.
So you were taking your poetry and turn into a song that you could sing.
After a while, because I was also living in the States. For every year I was in the States, every year I went to St. Thomas. 1 year I was in Texas, the next year I'm going to school in St. Thomas. So when I went to the States, I started listening to a lot of rap.
Right.
And then when I came back home, it's reggae.
Yes.
So I started like writing, my songs, and they turned into reggae songs.
Okay.
And from there, music just started coming out of me.
So poetry into music. So you were writing songs that were
were rhyming.
The rhyming poetry.
Yeah. Actually, I started off rapping.
First, okay.
Yes, I was rapping because of living in North Carolina and Texas. It was
the hip hop scene.
Yeah, so
So who was famous as far as hip hop in them days when you were doing that?
MC Hammer, I guess.
Okay. I was just trying to gauge your age based on who you said.
MC Hammer.
Okay.
Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
So Rudy, did you ever bring out any reggae artists? Any reggae album?
Well, actually, after I graduated out of high school, I moved to Atlanta on my own, and I entered a competition, which I won, which I ended up being the female DJ of the year, and it was a competition where I had to, not say freestyle. It was the first time I entered any competition in my life. Everybody was like, Rudy, you got this competition coming up. I think you should enter it. I didn't have any money at the time to do it. I was working at Wendy's. And, I went ahead and I saved up some money and I did it. And I met this Guyanese DJ. And I remember telling him I want to enter this competition. I don't think he was paying me any attention at the time.
Right.
So I remember going by his house and just going through his music, and there was another guy there who was in the competition as well, and they were just busy talking and he wasn't studying me.
Right.
So I picked up my own selection and I put it in my head, how actually I wanted it to be. And I remember the day I had my friends. I was ready for war. I was ready to compete.
Battle now.
Yeah, I was ready to battle.
Yes,
The song girl in me was getting ready to come out. That's when it was Rude Girl. And had on my army gear. I remember I put the mark underneath my eye. And I bought like the glow sticks.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I said when I reach them, I'm gonna give it out to everybody. How many glow sticks I had, and I told them when I get on the stage, you light it.
Yes.
I'm coming on the stage
Yes.
and I was in the car. I was nervous, and it had other females in the competition, but they dropped out. So I remember I was actually driving up with my competition in the back seat with me, and when I got there, I had all the music in my hand, and the guy didn't really practice with me, and they all dropped on the ground. And I had them in order according to what I was going to
do. Right.
So I was like, okay, I don't know what to do now, but I'm going to still compete. So I gave it to him. I said, look, when I go on the stage, I don't know what's going to play first, but when I put up my hand, you go to the next song.
Just run the rhythm.
So he went on there, they introduced me. I come on the stage, I did an a cappella first. And it was a dancehall song that I made up by myself. The whole crowd went crazy.
Yes, sir.
I did it a cappella, and then he came in. I did a mix with Aaliyah, like one of Aaliyah's tracks.
Right.
And man, the crowd, I didn't expect them to receive me like that. And everybody they made noise. They was hitting the walls.
Yes,
and I was like, oh my God, and me and the guy, you swear that we had practice. Even though he never practiced with me, But it just went through.
It just flowed.
Yes. Song after song, tune after tune. I knock it out, and the girl didn't even want to compete again. So they was going to put me up against the males. And I was ready. But they never did it again. And they actually end up crowning me. Had a trophy bigger than me.
Wow.
And that's where it all started after that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it started from the dancehall. I had ended up working with a lot of artists. I had worked with Akon as well too.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, way before Rock City, and then somehow I'm into soca music now.
Okay. Okay. Doing it big too, man.
So which one do you prefer doing?
I like, I like soca music, but I really love singing reggae more. I think I express myself more when it comes to writing reggae music.
Right.
You could talk about anything. I mean, you could talk about anything in soca. It's more so jumpy because people come out to jump up and whine.
Yes.
You know, but in reggae, you could touch a lot of topics.
More social issues you could deal with.
It's more social issues I can deal with in reggae music. So I actually prefer both of them.
Okay. But so what do you listen to? I mean, when you're not performing and that kind of stuff, what do you listen to?
What I listen to when I'm not performing, I listen to gospel music.
Okay.
A lot of R&B. I like jazz. Everything that's calm, I listen to.
Okay.
Just kind of the opposite of soca. That's just
because my life is so hectic. From the soca music, I listen to a lot of R&B and like classical music and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you've been You've been out there performing this year yet so far? For 2015.
I perform only for St. Croix.
That was the last.
Yeah, that was the last performance, and then I was in the studio back again working on new music.
Okay.
So I've been actually traveling constantly in the studio, getting ready to come out with what I have now, my product.
Okay. So you win this contest and it's dance hall, and then
I end up in soca.
Yeah. So how did that?
How did that happen?
Yeah,
well,
how did that kind of transform?
Lincoln Ward is a producer out of Tortola, the BVI. Hi, Tortola. That's my third home. St. Thomas, St. Croix, and Tortola. And he came up with some music, and we talked over the internet, and he said he wanted to work with me, and I was like, okay. I went over to Tortola, and I was like, Lincoln, what do you have? What you have? And he was like, I don't know, what you want? So I just sat there. At that time, his studio was in his bedroom. It wasn't a studio yet.
Right.
So he played some tracks for me, and the first one that got to me was Come Closer. I heard that song, and I started writing. And the same day I wrote the song, we recorded it within the same time.
Okay.
So what you hear when you hear the song Come Closer, that was done the same time I recorded it and returned back to St. Thomas. So it wasn't no write and come back the next day.
Sing and
everything was done
right there and
the
then.
same time.
Yes.
And that's the first song I came out with. And everybody gravitated to that song. I didn't think people was going to take it like that. And they started calling me Soca Diva, the Virgin Islands. I'm like, whoa.
Just from that one song? That's your
I
first song?
don't do reggae. Whoa, with the soca thing now, I'm, dance hall. I thought I was going to be the next Lady Sa, Tanya Stevens. So when they hit me soca, soca diva, I know soca diva, but a lot more people start gravitating toward the soca music, and I just ran with it. I was like, what, they like this? I must be good at this.
Yes.
Then the shows start coming. The money start coming. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna stick with soca music.
Yeah. This is where I'm supposed to be. So that's how it came about.
So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna play a song here called "Heat Wave." It's one of the songs here. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Is this a new track or?
Actually, it's not the new track. It is off of my last year album titled "Heat Wave." Actually, when I who did that song? Swanks. Swanks is part of Marvelous Production, and he lives right here in St. Croix.
Okay.
He produces a lot of tracks for Kylo and the band. He sent this track to me, and I can write any genre of music, and I infuse this with soca and pop. This song is talking about juvie. Actually, it's hot.
Okay.
You're coming down the street.
And there's a heat wave. And there's a heat wave. All right, so what we're going to do, Rudy, we're just going to let this play for a few minutes here.
All right.
And we'll be right back.
It's getting hotter and hotter, but we don't care. All I feel is energy, all in the atmosphere. Now everybody everywhere, put your drinks up in the air. We going 24/7, yes, we on fire. So don't stop, come on, celebrate, alright. Let's party, get naughty, have the time of our life. We can do this all night and day. Everybody, can you feel the heat wave? Heat wave, heat wave. About to make a heat wave, heat wave. Heat wave, heat wave. How we turning up, we gon' keep it turning up, turning up. Heat wave, heat wave. About to make a heat wave, heat wave. We can do this all night and day. How we turning up, we gon' keep it turning up, turning up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. We about to make a ain't nothing but a
Put your hands up.
no matter how we burning up, we gon' keep it turning up, turning up. The real is ours now, so let us party. So turn the music up, let's get it started. Can you feel the heat burning up inside? Right before your eyes, I tell ya. Can you feel it? 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 Feel it everywhere, feel it everywhere. Heat wave, about to make a heat wave. Ain't nothing but a we can do this all night and day. How we burning up, we gon' keep it turning up, turning up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Burning up, we gon' keep it turning up, turning up.
All right, we're back. That was Heat Wave, Rudy.
Yeah.
So this was last year's album, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so the next song here is Show Them.
Show them.
Show Them.
Yes.
Show Them.
Ladies tune.
Ladies tune?
That's a ladies tune.
Okay.
Show them how you're bad from your band. Show them just how you perform.
Okay. Live and direct, as we like to say here. Our guest tonight is Rudy Live. She is here in the studio. She's doing her, I guess, her VI radio, TV guest appearances. Getting ready for Carnival coming up here.
2015
here, end of April, May. So you're going to be on one of the big trucks moving down through.
You could possibly see me on a few big trucks coming down for Carnival. I don't keep still.
Okay.
It's like a Jack Spaniard.
Oh my goodness. So as you were saying there, you did that first song. So how long ago was that? I mean, you did that first song.
Come Closer?
Yeah. You said
that was the first album. I have like, I think 4 or 5 albums.
Okay. So you've been doing like an album a year, pretty much?
Pretty much ever since I've been doing it. Yeah, ever since I've noticed that, yeah, this is what people like. Let me feed it to them.
Okay. So you did the song and it got put on the radio. People are loving it. And
yeah, people were loving it. And then I end up doing another song after Come Closer was I want you to put pressure. I want you to put pressure on me. Everybody knows that song. That was done by Spectrum Band. It was a rhythm song that I actually came out with, and that one didn't mash up the place. That's why everybody started like, who is this girl?
Oh, really? Okay.
Who is this girl talking about? Put on the pressure, turn it up more. Wind me waistline to the tempo. Bend me back and take control. Feel me walking it down low.
Live and direct. What's the name? That song is called Pressure?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have from Socanomics, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that song. We're going to play that next year.
Yes, definitely. Well, that's the song that mash up the place and
put you on the map all day.
Put me on the map. You know, big out to Malvo and Spectrum Band for having me on the track as well. So it was Come Closer. And then after that it was actually Hold On was another one. Hold on, cause I feeling the bass and I feeling the rhythm all down in my waist. That was from the first album, so it was Come Closer to Hold On. So I want you put pressure. So, and ever since then, Better She Than Me and Take a Wine and
Yeah, and I got all those songs right here too.
With my tattoos. So
Right.
I have a large library of music.
Of music, yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, I did that, but yeah.
So how many albums in total you have out right now?
I want to think 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 95% of all of the albums were written by me.
Right.
I had.
So do you still write them as poetry first, and then kind of, or you just go straight? You just go straight to the song.
It don't come as poetry no more. It's straight song. Straight. I'm like, do I even have to write a poem anymore?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the song, right? This is the song you're talking about? Okay. So we're going to take another listen to this. And she just did a live in-studio rendition. But here she is, Rudy live in the
I want you
studio.
to pressure on me. I want you to, hey, don't play with it either.
All right, here we go.
You know what I like. Put on the pressure. Wind me waistline. Bend me back and feel me walking it down low. Holding, grinding. I don't want no man. Come give me no. Murder me boy. Come jump on this sexy waistline. Baby, yeah, just you and me. I want to just make me. And hey, just want you to, hey, I need you to. Pressure, 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 pressure. This way I waist can handle. Walk it up. Hey. Stroking it, bumping, pressure me, pressure, hey, don't play with it either, you know what I like, I want you to put pressure on me. I want you to come low, come go, come whine it, come whine it.
That's
You
it right
know
there,
I
man.
like.
Rudy live in the studio tonight, man. So the next song that you talked about too was Hold On.
Yes,
Okay, that's right here too.
yes. Hold on, cause I'm feeling the bass and I'm feeling the rhythm all. There we go. Up the tempo. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on. One thing I don't stand when a man come behind. Try walk my waist and in the mood to. When the tempo moves slow, him a send all away. Behind me. You better move up my waistline. Hey. Cause I feeling the bass and I feeling the rhythm all down in my waist. Boy, don't waste my time if you can't keep up, just get from behind. Cause I feeling the bass and I feeling the rhythm all down in my waist.
So let me ask you, what was the inspiration for this song? As you groove in here, and you know, what was the inspiration for this song?
Honestly, I tell people the music tells me what it wants me to sing. Honestly, I don't go into the studio. That's another song that I just wrote in the studio, actually.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I hear it and
And the vibe just
yeah,
hits you.
The vibes hit me and the music tells me this is what you're gonna sing.
Okay,
This way, right?
and that's how it comes out. Okay.
So besides performing here on St. Croix and St. Thomas, have you been out in like any other carnivals? Trinidad,
Yes.
Antigua, Barbados, New York,
Miami, Canada.
Well, I have been to Trinidad several times.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How was that
And
experience?
That is an experience of a lifetime. I can't keep up.
There it is. She said it herself. She can't keep up.
I mean, Trinidadians can fix.
Yeah.
Yes,
They can-
right.
Look,
And they start from like
even when you're sleeping, your hands still. Pan 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the
of
morning.
course. And
You
they
gon-
started
you
from
gon' know all the
October,
songs.
November. They started
They
to
start
go back.
very
Yes.
early. I mean, wherever you go on the street, like, you know, say for instance, it's downtown Christian Center, right? There's a party on every block. Nobody goes home.
That's right.
And, you know, the mass camps, they're up all night, every day, working on the costume. You could come through any time of the night, pick up your costume. They open all the time. I've been to the fets that finish 11, 12 o'clock in the morning.
From that night before.
On the night before.
Okay.
And
Yes, sir.
Trinidad is big. It's huge. And talk about boat ride. The boat ride is like a 3-level yacht.
They're in Trinidad?
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
And it still have enough space, as big as the boat is and as much people is on that boat. Juve was a different experience for me because I thought it was going to be like St. Thomas, you know, like we have one road, but they have different trucks coming from different areas.
Yes.
You know, so and they have different bands. So I was at this first time I paid to be in Juve. I was like, I got paid to be in Juve. You know, but you get unlimited drinks and you get a shirt and you get little different things. You get food and I remember the first time I went. So I thought after that Juve was over with, and then I see the girls I was with getting ready again, and I'm like, "But where are you going?" It was like, "Oh, it's Monday Mass." I said, "But we just finished Juve." So I dying, trying to sleep, and they're getting ready, and I guess it's because I am to a lot of different carnivals, you know, so. You know, they barely go to any carnivals, and most of the time I'm performing 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So I wasn't prepared for that, and I went back out on the road again. This time I get to go on past the stage. No,
Oh, okay.
their stage where you actually do the performance at. How can I describe how long the stage is? It's probably from the corner where the parade route is in St. Croix. When you're banking that corner.
Well, after leaving the police station, coming down.
Yeah, after you
Okay.
leave let's say from the corner when you're right there,
Okay.
all the way to
Claro.
where they're judging you
Oh, all the way down there.
is the length of the stage.
Oh, that's a long stage then.
That is a long stage. So you passing from Juve Parade all the way down, your foot burning hot in your.
Oh, yes.
You know, and one thing I did like to, before we reach back, you know, you stop in this big stadium. Everybody who's part of the Juve, they feed you and you get a big plate of food. So you get cake and chicken and rice and drink and where you're coming down, you get fruit cups, anything you want.
Right.
They're giving it to you, and you know, it was an awesome experience, and everybody free up. You know, I went down, they clean like a whistle in the Juve.
Mud bath.
Well, this one guy make sure he follow me up and down. He was like, "You're too clean." Plop! I mean, he followed me. I run, and I think he ain't catch me, and he was eyeing me. Plop! Everybody paint, powder. You know, they have a good time. Ain't nobody watching you any kind of way, and it's not live bands. It's actually DJs that's playing.
Right.
Okay.
So
okay.
I spoil it with the live
Your
band.
band,
So
right.
when I was there, I was missing home for the live band.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
besides the DJ music, but it's been awesome in Trinidad. I performed in Toronto. Toronto is very nice. It's beautiful. It's like a clean New York City.
You could eat off of the sidewalk.
Yes.
I tell you that.
I
That's for
loved
sure.
it, and when I went to their parade, I was on a truck and everything. It felt like I was going to Disney World, like the entrance
Yes.
to it. They have like this big, you know, welcome to
Toronto,
Carnival,
yes.
and you know, it's huge thing, and I was like, well, I feel like I go in Disney. But it was their stretch is very long, and it was beautiful. It was nice and clean. It had free concerts as well. So I'm at my hotel, and in Toronto they embrace the carnival, you know, and that's one thing I want the Virgin Islands to start doing itself. Like, you know, our carnival can be bigger than it is.
Definitely.
We can attract more tourists, you know, because when I went there, I felt welcome to be at the hotel. They was playing Caribbean music, and this wasn't a rinky-dinky hotel. It's very nice, high quality, 5-star
Yes.
hotel. I mean, they had the little bars that have food. They had pate serving you curry chicken and stuff. So they know they make money.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a business. It's to bring in people.
Yeah.
So you know they accommodate who's coming. So you know I felt very welcome to be in Toronto. I performed there. I performed in New York. I performed Suriname, South America with
Right.
Kevin Little. I've headline shows there. I performed Georgia. I'm always there in Georgia Carnival. Houston, Texas. Miami Carnival. Orlando Carnival.
Orlando Carnival too, I think.
Yeah, I think that's it for all the carnivals, man. You can't get any more
Actually,
than
there's
that.
more. There's
There's
North
more.
Carolina.
Yeah.
I did Baltimore. I had a little tour last year. And hoping to go to Crop Over this year because I've never
Barbados.
been. Yes, because
Okay.
I have some tracks from Barbados as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So somehow you don't remind me. You have the Rihanna kind of thing.
But we representing the Caribbean.
Yes, I
so-
for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
I wanted to ask you too that you mentioned this whole thing of FET having to pay, but I think that aren't they doing that now in St. Thomas?
Yes,
Where I think there's a couple girls or some group there. That's what they're trying to do.
There's 3 girls that started one, but before then there was actually she is one of my stylists. She has Juvenation.
Okay.
So she started it up, but it's more on the side of the road. And then the 3 girls went to Trinidad last year.
That's right.
And
came
you know,
back.
they contacted me and they're like, Rudy, you know, we trying to do this thing, and I'm like, I wonder how they're gonna embrace
Embrace it,
trying
right.
to pay to be in the juvie. And they said it's starting at 4 o'clock. I was like, you gonna start juvie at 4 o'clock? That don't start 4 o'clock in St. Thomas. Let me see how are you gonna pull it off. Well, I'm in my bed and I heard the truck coming down 4 o'clock for real. So I was like,
So
we
it-
actually
you
started
start
4 o'clock.
yes.
And when I went and I saw the amount of people, I said, wow, they pull it off.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
actually get people, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a great time. I'm looking forward to being in both of them because I participated in Juvenation and the 4 VI girls who came up with the troupe itself. And this year they actually have 2. They have one for the Dominicans, for Spanish people, so they're gonna have a truck for them. And then they're gonna have a
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be DJs.
Okay.
Like how it was, and it was powder and paint. It still get paint on the street up to now. Last year. Yeah.
Ain't wash away yet. Eh?
Ain't wash away yet. That's how much fun it was.
Yes.
Yeah. I think from what I heard, it went well, and obviously they're going to do it again.
Yes, they
But
are
I
going
think
to do it.
their whole issue too was: are people going to be willing to pay? I forget what they were charging, but are people going to be willing to pay?
$50.
They charge 50.
You
Okay.
get food, you get drink, you get. I don't know if you bring the paint, and they bring you they give you the powder, or you bring the powder, they bring the paint. One of them.
right.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It had young, old, everybody, police escorts, and actually they come up before the actual band.
Okay.
So when they're going up this way, the band's coming down that way.
Okay.
So they're finished before the band's actually start.
Right.
Okay. Okay. You okay? You need a break?
No, I'm good.
You good? Okay.
I full of
Okay.
energy.
So I'm gonna go on to another song here. This song that's playing now is "Delicious."
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that one. What was the inspiration behind that song?
Well, this song, I reached out to Nadia Batson. She's a very famous songwriter in Trinidad and artist itself. Forgot the song that she came out with before, but she's pinned several hits. And I said, hey, Nadia, I need a song for Carnival. And she came up with Delicious. I actually changed around some of the words. And the rhythm was made by Lincoln Ward in Tortola.
Zola, okay.
So, she came up with the lyrics. I changed it up a little bit to fit my style.
Okay.
and came up with I'm
And
Delicious.
here it is.
Everything about me sexy.
All right, man. So we're gonna take a listen to this, right? This is Delicious.
Yes, just for the ladies.
And that's what Rudy says she is, man. All right, here we go.
Watch the size. You'll be begging for me plenty. From the time you touch the thighs. I don't tell you that already. I'm the one that you adore. When you take out when I'm the boomsy. Been making you ball for more. 'Cause I'm delicious. Delicious. I'm delicious. I'm delicious. Baby. How you like that?
That's this is delicious, man. That's a yummy song. Yeah. So we're just gonna start over a little bit here from the beginning, just playing a little bit here. Our guest tonight is Rudy Live. She is, I guess, doing her
Promo tour.
promo tour. That's probably the right way to put that. Her promo tour for Carnival 2015 coming up here.
St. Thomas,
St.
Virgin
Thomas.
Islands,
Yeah, man.
Rock City, getting ready to light up the place.
Take it back, take it front. And all these songs are available on my website, www.rudylive.com as well.
That's right.
Okay.
So
That's
if
that's
you
what.
like it, go ahead and support by purchasing.
Yeah, that's what I did. I like it, so I purchased.
And thank you.
That's how it goes.
So Rudy, are you gonna actually put out an album for this carnival, or you're gonna just put out singles?
I'm actually going to put out a EP this year. So just look out for it. It's going to be, I think I'm going to name it Demolish.
Demolish.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You're coming to demolish them?
Tear it up.
Tear it up.
Tear it up. One time, demolish.
Yes,
Demolish
I
I ain't
everything.
leaving none behind.
Nothing. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna jump on here. We're gonna try this song here called "Something in Your Waist."
Something in your ways.
Okay, here we go. I guess this is a little slower, kind of a more
Yes,
of
I like a nice little groove.
a nice little kind of soca.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the thought behind this one here?
You know, when I wrote this song, I remember it's a Zouk song. When I heard it, I just, thought about me just whining with a guy. And just something his way just get me buzzity, get me going crazy. So that's where I came out with Something in Your Ways, just
Okay.
got my mind going crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we're gonna take a quick listen. This is something
in your waist. Something in your waist. Something in your waist. Something in your waist. Something in your waist. Something in your waist. Something in your waist. Something in your waist. Look at me now, I'm hopeless. In the mood, stuck on your boy like crazy glue. Nobody else. Just so.
So Rudy, as this song is playing here, do you ever go to like vocal training? I mean, because you're very small and you have this sort of very commanding,
powerful voice, yes.
voice.
I was thinking the same thing too.
I mean, you
Vocal training, watching BET and MTV, trying to mimic Whitney Houston
okay,
and
okay,
Janet Jackson.
okay.
Yeah, that's
how.
the vocal training
Okay,
that I
okay.
got.
Yes. All right, we're gonna listen to this, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes.
like you never had. Something in your way. 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 Something in your something in your way. Something in your way. I want some more. No, I can't deny. Now my body's yearning, my heart is searching for you. And I just wanna hold you. Patient got me so weak. A victim, I feel so deep. Toss and turn, I can't sleep. It's right now I want some need.
So Rudy, as we approach Carnival here, what can the people expect from you, man? Just another hype? Because I know you were hype. You know, the funny thing is that before we even started doing the show, I heard you many times on many shows here, and then I saw you this past Village. So what can your fans expect come come April, May, when you're over in Rock City? You know.
Well, my fans could always expect, excellent performance as always. And, like I always go through my songs from in the past to now and, just expect the unexpected.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. Expect the unexpected. Expect a good show. Village is free, but, even if you was paying, you'll gain your money's worth.
Yes.
So, just expect a lot of surprises. It's also me and I have a hype guy, Jamal Paris, that he also performs with me. Hopefully I can bring him back with me to St. Croix as well.
He lives here or lives in?
He lives in St. Thomas.
Okay.
So if you saw a performance last year on live stream, we mash up the place together. So
Okay.
And St. John too as well too.
Right,
So, like I said, it's gonna be fantastic. I have a lot of great new music. And I come into the Maliza Village.
Okay.
Yes, right. Is there any local artists that you have worked with before that?
Yes, I've worked with several artists. Actually, my new song that I have right now, "Wine on Me,"
Okay.
was written by Bugsy Bugs. He is from St. Croix, and he is also the party Monarch winner currently. And he wrote the song "Wine on Me." So we worked together, and there's some other people I've worked with. I can't even really remember. I've also worked with Big Daddy Jeff from the Poison Band as well.
Okay.
You know, Soup, who she would work with that probably would make a mashup.
Me and Pat?
No. Pumpa.
Yes, we haven't done a song together. We've performed together.
Oh, really?
on
Okay.
stage. And it's not that we don't want to, it's the fact that we always have busy schedules.
Busy schedules, yes.
So it's a
yes.
time.
Do you think we should go ahead and get him?
Get
Soup?
him, yeah.
We should go and get him.
So we are due for a song. There's a lot of different artists I want to work with. Pressure, for one.
Right.
I want to do something with Nyora and
Okay.
some other local
But
artists.
you wouldn't do soca music with them.
No,
okay,
I'm very versatile, so I can
Okay.
sing
She could-
some reggae,
Okay.
some sweet reggae music.
Yes.
Okay.
I could do a soca sound just slow,
Right.
Okay.
Take them out of the comfort zone and do a little switch to it.
Okay.
Give them something different.
Yes, right.
All right. So we're gonna go to another song here. You did a song with Marshall Montana called "Whip It."
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play that now here. This is it right here. It's called "Whip It." So what whip it? Should I ask or just let the song?
Whip your waistline.
Whip your
down
waistline.
the road.
All right. So we're gonna take a listen to this here real quick. This is "Whip It."
People jamming up, see people
behind the truck. All they want is action. Whip it up. Whip it. Whip it. Marshall. One in the groove, yeah. Right behind the truck. Plenty when in action.
One thing about your voice is that you have a very kind of a soulful voice too, almost like the name that comes to mind is like Billie Holiday. I don't know if you know who Billie Holiday is.
I know of his music.
It's a she actually.
Oh, well.
It's a she. Yeah, it's a she. She's been deceased now for many years, but she's kind of an old time singer, and you know, kind of the kind of a soul
Give me a song.
that she sung.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'd have to look it up.
I know. I've heard the name before.
Yeah, Billie Holiday. So you heard of her, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can find something here real quick while we listen to this. We'll be right back. Stand by.
I can't wait to eat.
Whip it. Yeah, Rudy. It doesn't really. I mean, I'm sure I could find a song, but you know, she passed away in July of 1959.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you know, but she was one of them old times. It says here that she's an American jazz singer and songwriter, but she had this kind of voice that was very kind of rich.
Was it At Last?
Was it what?
At Last? Like she sang At Last?
She sung many songs. Let me see here if they have anything listed. You know, it's just kind of quiet music. You put it on. You just kind of listen to it. Yeah, there's nothing here on Wikipedia. I mean, they have the song names or some of the song names, but I guess just when you get some free time in the middle of the night, just look for Billie Holiday, and when you hear her voice, you'll know why I say that to you.
Okay.
So what was it like working with Marshall Montana? I mean, he's huge himself, you know.
Well, Marshall is awesome. You know, when I actually called him up to do the song, I met him several shows I've opened up for him, and he'd been seeing me around the, touring Toronto and very different carnivals, and we had exchanged numbers, and I would always keep up with him. And I said, hey, I got this song. I wasn't sure if he was going to do it because it was in the middle of his carnival, and I called him up and he was like, I like the song, and he actually was, teaching me some stuff about, studio stuff, and, I was surprised he was actually giving me all this information, not knowing me that long. And,
Right.
And I was like, it was pretty cool. I was nervous, and, when he did the song and he sent it back to me, and I was like, I love it.
Okay.
And I felt real good because, not that many people get to do a song with the King of
Soca.
Yeah,
Yes, I.
he's surpassed everything now, so Train Award winner. So it was awesome working with Marshall, and I performed it with him as well too.
Oh,
Oh, really?
In
Okay.
St. John,
Nice.
St. John Carnival.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So what's another song that I have here? I have Rewind.
Well, Rewind is from my past album as well.
Pupa Kelly.
with Poopa Kelly. That's one of my fast up tempos
Okay.
from before. So we can play that, and then we could get into the 2015.
Okay. So we're gonna do rewind right now. Here we go.
This is a warning. This is only a warning. If you are not ready for the road this year, I suggest you get up. We are on a mission, causing destruction on the road. It's carnival time. Yes, this is time to lose control. Just feel the rhythm, vibrating all up in your waist. Watch my side swinging. I know nobody plays. Get on your mark. Get ready, set. No be massive. Are you ready to bet? I want to see you.
Hands in the air.
Now represent. If you are
Yeah, well.
It's another song you get behind the truck, you know?
Yeah. This is road song.
Road
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
I represent VI. I represent Carnival. I travel all over the world. And one thing I know, that VI Carnival is mine.
We charge up, jumping up in the sun all day.
Yes.
We playing mass, getting on bad on every day. This bacchanal, plenty of action everywhere.
Yes.
This carnival, let's turn it up like we don't care.
Get on your mark.
Get ready, set. No behind myself.
Are you ready to bet?
I want to see you hands in the air. No represent, if you up there,
Start to walk. Give me it.
Yeah, it's definitely up tempo here.
Yes, that's the infamous Poopa Kelly from Jam Band.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's a legend, and I was happy that he decided to work on this track with me.
Okay.
And I reached out to him.
All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump into the 2015. So you have two songs here.
Yes.
No Matter.
The first one we're gonna play is the song Bugsy Buzz.
Which is No Matter, right?
No, it's Wine on Me.
Wine on Me. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it's Bugsy Buzz featuring me,
Okay.
which is an artist from St. Croix, and he reached out to me to do this track. It was produced by Jordan Duvernay, and he wrote the track actually.
Okay.
And I sang it, and we did it together, and it's a beautiful song.
Okay. So here it is.
Nice
right?
and groovy to groove you into Carnival.
Okay.
Okay. So you just did this in the last couple of months then, pretty
Yeah.
much. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is the new stuff here. Wine on Me.
Boy, tell me why you're so gullible. I don't need a drink to get walkable. 'Cause deep down inside, I really need a wine. Next time, leave my drink to the bar, just get behind. Boy, won't you wine on me? 'Cause you're all I need. When soca music's sounding sweet, boy, won't you wine on me?
So what kind of wine you drinking? Red, white, Zinfandel, Moscato?
I think it's so sexy.
No, you so sexy.
And I want you to whine on me.
I will.
Boy, won't you whine on me? 'Cause you're all I need. When soca music's sounding sweet. Boy, won't you whine on me?
So, Rudy, this is obviously a remake
Yes, of
Of,
Sam Smith.
of the Sam Smith song, exactly.
Yes, yes. So we dub it up soca style.
Okay, okay. So, how was it doing that? Doing the remix?
I mean, it was Bugsy Bugs. He is a very excellent artist. He's up and coming. Like I said, he won the Party Monarch this year.
Right.
One time he entered, and one time he wins. So
Okay.
respect to him, and he was very easy to work with. He reached
Okay.
out to me on Facebook and sent me the song. We recorded it. We finished up some of it in the studio in St. Thomas at Malvern Studio. And we did some behind the scenes shooting with VI Showcase. They're working with me, and they're going to be bringing a lot of behind the scenes shots of me. So, we had a great time.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. And then we got the
No matter.
No Matter. Here it is,
Yes.
right here.
This song.
This is a hype song, right?
No, it's actually, it's still a groovy, but it's still hype.
Okay.
No matter which way you want to put it. No matter. Exactly like I said. This song I wrote by myself, backup vocals done by me and Lincoln Ward out of Tortola. The song came from Barbados. The rhythm itself came from Barbados. And when I heard it, I got it 4 o'clock in the morning. I finished writing it at 6 o'clock in the morning. And what came to me is Carnival itself and missing Carnival and how Carnival always leaving me. Growing up, I always thought Carnival was in St. Thomas and St. Croix only. Never
Right.
knew that they had other carnivals outside of it. And I remember being excited, for Carnival and able to get some new clothes to wear and see friends. And my Aunt Vivian would come over to take me out.
Yes,
If it wasn't for her, I wasn't going to no village. Most of the time, it just was the most fun I had. And I would see people I've never seen. I'm like, you live here? And when it's gone, you don't see them people again.
Again, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, it's just, missing Carnival. And, I'm telling Carnival, no matter where you're going, I come in. I want to have fun all the time, just like you.
Okay.
So you ain't going to leave me behind.
Yes, yes,
Okay, No
yes.
Matter. Here it is, right here. No Matter. Here we go.
No matter I will follow you. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. I'm telling you I'll be there. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. I'm telling you I'll be there. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. It's been quite a while.
So Rudy, you ready?
I'm always ready.
You ready for Carnival this year?
I'm always ready for Carnival.
You ready to mash up the place?
I'm ready to mash up the
She
place.
mashing it up in here. She demolishing it.
I
Demolish.
demolishing it.
There's gonna be nothing
I'm
left.
gonna leave a hole. Well, they get holes already on it.
The creators.
Yeah. I'm gonna dig up, see water by the time I'm done
Hot.
with waterfront.
Yes, yes.
Underneath your foot. But yes, I definitely, that's one of my favorites on the track, and I have 2 more songs. The ladies' anthem, the Real Whiners anthem,
Okay.
that's coming out, and of course, Demolish will be coming out. So you should expect that next coming out as well too.
Oh really? Okay, so this is gonna be before Carnival season actually gets in full swing.
Yes, exactly. Probably
Okay.
about the next week or so. I'm gonna let you soak in no matter,
Okay.
and whine on me first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit you with it.
Oh man.
You want to give us a little acapella?
Oh. Let me drink a little water first because I've been here for a while.
Yes, yes.
Water break. Okay.
Okay, she's ready. So this is gonna be a cappella, right? So no music, just a little. You just going for it?
You got to play the music cycle. You'll keep it on there. Yeah. You don't have the instrumental.
No.
That's why I can sing along with it. You can hear me.
Okay. To this song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna start it over here real quick.
Okay.
And there we go. This is a little a cappella instrumental by Rudy.
Yeah, I'm singing on top of it. No matter, well, let we go. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. It's been quite a while since you've been gone. Tell me where you've been so long, so long. See, I've been missing you real bad each day. This feeling driving me so insane. Now finally, hey, and guess what? You ain't leaving me. Hey, no matter, no matter, no matter where you go. Hey, no matter, no matter, no matter. Let we go. If it's B.I., I come in, I come in, I come in with you, with you, with you. I come in, I come in, I follow you.
Yes, I.
All right. That's Rudy live. She's in the studio tonight. She's doing her thing, man. Young lady got a powerful
Powerful
voice.
voice. Yes, I.
And
But
can
thank
sing.
you very much.
Can sing dancehall, reggae. Now she's doing the soca thing.
Soca.
Never know what will happen tomorrow, though.
You never know.
You never know.
I might be rock and roll.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Rudy, we want to thank you for coming out to our studio tonight
And
and blessing us with your presence. This has been anticipated for a long time. And when I called Super and I said, Rudy called, and he said, what? I said, man, we got her. And she's here, and we want to say thank you for coming out and just sharing some fun with us tonight, you know?
Well, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure coming to St. Croix. It's my second home. Y'all have all the good food over here. Makes me want to stay here for the rest of my life.
All right.
But unfortunately, I got duties to attend.
Okay. So are you leaving in the next few days to go back? Or?
I'm actually leaving tomorrow. I still have more of my promotional 2015 release tour to do. So I'm back in St. Thomas. Then I'm back in Houston. So and then I'll be back down for Carnival.
Okay.
And then I'll be gone away again to Atlanta and then to Houston as well.
Okay.
So I'm
doing their carnivals all this year coming up.
Exactly. So we got them one after each other, and I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm seeking out for that international stardom and to become a household name. And putting Virgin Islands on the map for soca as well. You know, we get a reggae
That's right,
and
yes.
we get the rap. So I'm going to be the first.
That's
Okay.
right.
To put it. I already got two of the best soca artists, you know, Shaw in Winchester and Marshall. The
Montana,
only
yes.
artists from the Virgin Islands to ever do so, you know.
Okay.
Two big headliners, and next, you know, I'm going to be the headliner itself.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anybody you like to work with? Anybody?
Definitely would love to work with Pumbaa because we're on so many shows together. We don't have a song
Okay.
at all. Pat for Express Band.
Okay.
She's a sweetheart.
Okay.
Like I said, Pressure. There's a lot of other people. They reach out to me. It's just timing, you know.
Timing, yeah,
And
timing.
I do have some good stuff coming out, reggae stuff too. I can't really tell you with who yet.
Okay.
Till it's done. We don't want to blight it.
Right.
But it's going to be good.
But make sure that you come and grace us.
I will
with
make
it.
sure I do that, and I also should be coming out with some more videos. Like I said, VI Showcase is backing me, and you know they're gonna be showing you a lot of stuff with me on. I have my own YouTube, Rudy Live Music. So that's
Your
how
YouTube channel?
That's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And my website will connect you to all of that. That's www.rudylive.com.
Yeah.
Like I told you, you can find all my music there.
What I liked about your website is that you go on your website and you click on the album and it linked you right to iTunes.
Yeah.
That was like perfect.
Yes.
You know, it was like perfect. Whoever put that link behind there did an excellent job.
Yeah.
Not a lot of looking around and.
And I'm also on Pandora.
Okay.
Rudy Radio, yes.
Rudy Radio.
Rudy Radio on Pandora as well. So you can check me out.
So is that like 24 hours a day Rudy music? Is that
Streaming? They actually only got the Rewind album for right now.
Okay.
They're kind of slow to doing things, so we'll be uploading more
Okay.
music on Pandora itself. So,
Okay.
So just look out for that as well.
Okay.
Really, you seem like you stay busy, man.
Yeah, man. All the time, and making sure I bring out great music to people who enjoy my music
Right.
and taking my time.
Yes.
And making sure the music means something. My goal is not to just make music for the time, but make it memorable.
Yes.
So even when I become old and I can't walk up no more, and worry my ways that it's still playing. You know, that's always been my dream, that I could sit back one day and like, it's me who sing the
That,
song.
you know, yes.
And the royalties coming at the same time.
That's right.
So that's the goal right there. And if it wasn't for my fans, you know, I wouldn't still keep continuing because it's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
It gets very stressful and tiring and trying to reinvent yourself each year.
Yeah.
You know, and branding yourself each year and
Right.
Yeah.
keeping up, being in the industry and where people wanting you and wanting more of you each year.
Yeah.
So it kind of gets stressful the more. Every year I come out, it's hard and hard. I'm competing against myself.
Yes.
Everybody's like, Rudy, you know you got this, you're going to be okay. I'm like, that's not what me telling me.
So let me ask you real quick though. I mean, what would you tell somebody that's trying to become a soca artist, a female, young person that, I mean, you know, what the industry?
Soca artist or in the industry, anything, study your craft, learn as much as you can.
Okay.
Know a lot about the business, about your royalties. You know, I'm on iTunes, I'm on Google Play. You know, because after a while, so you just don't have to sit down and wait for a show to come.
Yes.
You could be getting a
Still
check for your music.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people don't know that when your song or your music plays on YouTube as well, you could collect royalties from that as well. So,
Okay.
you know, and
So it's about keeping your presence active.
keeping your present active, you know, just being humble. You know, even though I have 5 albums, I act like it's my first album every album.
Everyone pull out, right.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like I'm this big. Yeah, I work with Marshall. Yeah, I work with Shaw in Chester. Yeah, Destra called me out on the stage and big up Rudy, but I am, you know, I'm still humble. I'm still hungry.
Yes.
You know,
Okay.
I'm never giving up being hungry. I'm never giving up being learning. So I just tell them, keep focused, pray a lot, because you need it.
That's right. do everything in play.
You know, you sometimes feel like it's only you by yourself, but you're gonna have, you know, your fans there gonna be there pushing you on the way. They got some loyal people that's behind you and back you and believe in you, you know.
And they're just pushing you along.
Even
Yeah.
your family members, you know, some of them might not like what you're doing at first. My grandmother.
Yes, yes.
But you got to stick into it and prove them wrong.
She didn't like the fact that you're doing soca music?
No.
She wanted reggae music?
You know,
or?
because they always see me on my phone all the time. You always on the phone, you always on the phone, you always on the computer. But they don't know I was using my computer to write.
Right.
A lot of times when I network, that's how I'm able to get these tracks from overseas.
Yes,
and,
yes.
you know, I'm able to shoot email and...
Use the technology that's available to you.
Yeah, so,
you know?
you know, and a lot of times that, you know, I'm also a parent. I'm a single parent. So, you know, my grandmother always would see me gone all the time. You know, but most of the time I'm in the studio, and when she saw the albums coming out and her name being mentioned, she didn't live to see me on top of the bus, because I was on the bus in St. Thomas.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
would love to see
I saw that.
Yeah. But, you know, she apologized. She bought my album for me, and it made me feel really good that, like, my hard work, that I kept on going.
Okay.
Even though I had people that doubted me, and I just kept pushing between me and God.
Yes.
Yeah. You and him pushing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Auntie Vivi never doubted me.
That's right.
Okay.
She just wanted to make sure I just focus on
Stay on the
keeping
track,
running,
right.
Yes.
You know, but I a lot of times I kept myself focused. That's a lot. You know, there's other females in the Virgin Islands that can sing, that got it, but the thing is you gotta keep focused, because there's a lot of distraction.
That shines. That's right.
There's more males in this industry than anything. You're mostly around men,
Yes.
so you gotta keep it together.
Yeah.
You know, and some of them are fine,
Yeah.
but you gotta remember what your purpose is,
yes.
and what you come to do.
Yeah.
So you don't get sidetracked.
Okay.
You know, because you can't get sidetracked
Right.
with the hotels and the food and the fun and the jumping up and everybody, hey, I could get an autograph. You can't get
Yes.
sidetracked with it. But, you know, I have a purpose.
Okay.
So once you have a purpose, just stay focused.
You stay focused, yeah.
You get
Right.
there.
So really, another thing too, I wanted to say to you, is anything that that you wanted to mention that we didn't ask you about? I don't know, maybe something that you wanted to mention real quick.
I think we probably covered everything, you know.
Everything?
Let everybody know. You can find me, www.rudylive.com. That's where you can book me. You can reach out to me. Has my SoundCloud, my iTunes, everything on there. You can connect with me. I try to respond to my fans. Sometimes I don't get to you right away. And I have this little adorable girl in Germany. She actually goes on her father's phone on iTunes. She's 4 years old, and her favorite song is Better She Than Me. I don't know what she know about that. but she sings it, and I actually have footage of her. And she's like, Rudy, Rudy. And I sang the song to her, and I dedicated it, and she was singing the song along with me. So
Sweet.
I have fans from small to large, and I appreciate them.
Yes,
That means a lot to me. I never expected to actually see that, but you know, it feels accomplishing, like to see that type of, like when my work is actually going into
Going
with the blood, sweat, and tears.
Yes, yes.
Because it's a lot of work. We make it look easy. Me and Pumbaa make it look easy. But trust me, most of the time when we perform and we have to get ready to go on stage, and we don't sometimes get on that stage till 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we have to come like
mash up the place.
like we've been at sleep, and all the time we've been up just waiting.
Waiting, yes.
Yeah.
You know, and we have to come and bring, because nobody don't care.
That's right. That's
They,
right.
they pay the money
And they want to
they
see
want a
the
performance.
Yeah.
You know, if that, they could buy the CD.
Yes.
And play it over. So, like I say, with Rudy Live, the name Rudy Live, which I'm branding, because it was Rudy before and I'm Rudy Live, I give people the live experience each time.
Right.
So not only that you play my music, I can actually sing without music. I don't need the music to sing a cappella.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're getting your money's worth.
Okay.
It's not studio
Yeah.
and you put this on my voice, I sing it. No matter No matter where you go, I follow you anywhere. You know, it's the same thing you're hearing.
Yes, sir.
So you're getting your money's worth out of it, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's just the dedication, focus, and just to stay driven through the whole thing. And you know, overcome
Okay, man.
many of everything that your obstacles.
That's it, man. Well, Rudy, we want to thank you for coming out, man, again. And Soup, as we like to say, any final words, man?
Rudy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stay focused, and Rastafari
will.
guide you and bless you, and one perfect love.
Yeah, and we like to say one perfect love is our prayers and his blessings. When you put it all together, you get one perfect love. That's how it goes, man. This is the It's Your Perspective talk show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be off for the next 4 days. We'll be back on Tuesday. We got another guest lined up. So we'll see you then, and we'll just leave it at that. We'll let Rudy.
And make sure y'all request it. And like I said, www.rudylive.com, where you can hear all my music. You can follow me, talk to me. I love you guys. You mean so much to me. Mwah.
All right, man. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you, Rudy.